What needs to come to light? So, interesting note, when I first flipped this card, it was this way, and how it looks this way to me is like a wild boar. Like, this is like a massive tusk. You know, think of like Pumbaa, what he's actually modeled off of, like warthogs. So it's very interesting to think of like cunning as the word on the card, like cunning like a pig, because people don't really know this, but pigs are actually incredibly smart creatures. They rival and might be smarter, I think, if I remember correctly, than dogs actually, which is why you don't really want, unless you like have it as a pet, you don't really like, smart pigs aren't necessarily something that you kind of want around. It's also interesting because those are like, if you ever read Animal Farm, which to be fair, I have not, but I do know from seeing the clips from the animated movie that the pigs are the ones that are kind of like running it in a sense, slash are really making arguments that they should take over the farm and just get rid of the farmer. So it's very interesting that the fox, which is generally known as a trickster spirit, they are cunning and they are also just very tricky. They're very elusive. Showed up initially as a pig to me. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, what needs to come to light is that there's some regrowth happening. Bits are being cut off, there's some pruning, and new replacements are being created. There's interesting. And both of these cards, this one kind of looks like a hand, it's a starfish, but stuff is your connectors, like the things that connect you to people, are being realigned, and they are finding new spots to stay on and reach out with. So there are new ways that you're going to be connecting with people that you weren't really expecting, and it's going to surprise you, because it's going to feel like you're showing up one way, and in fact you realize you're showing up in another.